I typically don't cover a lot of exercise or sport-focused earbuds because, well, I don't really exercise. But I do know some of the downsides of these earbuds. They don't always look great, they don't always sound great. Well, Sennheiser has kind of solved those problems, and I would say that these are probably some of the best sport-centric earbuds on the market right now. Hey guys, we have the Sennheiser Sport True Wireless with us today, and if you told me that these weren't meant for sports, I would still believe you. Before we get into the review, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. So let's talk design first. The case is quite like the cases for the other CX True Wireless earbuds, except for the inclusion of the loop on the side so you can hang these on the lanyard provided. And I actually really like it. It's functional and it makes it feel more sporty or rugged. It's thick as well, so there's no worries of it snapping off or whatever. On the back, you get a covered charging port to help ensure the case is water resistant. Unfortunately, no wireless charging here, although I get that Sennheiser probably omitted it to keep the price relatively low, at $129 or 199 Singapore dollars. On the top, the logo is in a striking rose gold color, which is a nice change from the standard silver or black. Flip the lid and you get the earbuds inside. The earbuds also look very Sennheiser-ish with that rounded square faceplate. These earbuds come with silicone wings, which for me actually kind of pop when they are twisted into my ear so that I know that they are secure. The ear tips here are pretty unique, although to me, they are actually the weakest part of the earbud. So let's take a moment to talk about them. There are two types of ear tips, focus and aware. So the focus ear tips are supposed to be the closed ear tips that isolate sound, while aware ear tips are supposed to be open ear tips that let in more environmental sounds. You're supposed to change modes in the Sennheiser Smart Control app whenever you change ear tips as well, just FYI. Anyway, I tested both out and I actually surprisingly like the aware ear tips more. Not because I like hearing external noise, but because I felt that the aware ear tips actually made the earbuds sound a bit better with a touch more airiness and bass. And that's it. You don't get any sort of ambient sound mode, which is a bit of a shame because if you want to have a conversation in the middle of your workout, you actually have to pull out a earbud instead of just, tapping and holding. Additionally, there is also no in-ear detection for these earbuds, which means that there is no auto pause of your music whenever you pull out the earbud. There are touch controls here. One tap on either side for play pause, double tap on the right for track skip forward, double tap on the left for track skip backwards. Long tap and hold on the left to lower volume, long tap and hold on the right to raise the volume. Triple taps on either side pulls up the voice assistant. Looking at the Sennheiser Smart Control app, you will notice that it has been completely revamped and I much prefer this look. Anyway, with the Sport True Wireless, you'll see this thing called Adaptable Acoustics, which is basically your option to choose between focus or aware. Under that, you get connections. Although you'll notice that there's no multi-point ability on these earbuds. Granted, a bit of a bummer, but honestly, I don't think that most people will be connected to both their laptop and their phone while you're at the gym. There's a new EQ look as well, although it's still the same 3 adjustable bars along with a few presets. There's also sound check, which is pretty interesting. The app presents you with 3 choices 3 times, and you're supposed to choose which one sounds the best to you while listening to your favorite song. It's basically the app doing the work of raising the bass, mids, or treble, and you just conveniently choosing which one sounds nicest to you. It might not be the most detailed way of doing an EQ preset, but Sennheiser has made it really convenient for the general consumer, so thumbs up here. There's also a side tone option here, although I just kept it off most of the time. In the Settings tab, you can update the firmware and even check which codec is being used. That's pretty convenient, and it would be nice if all companion apps actually provided this option so that I don't always have to go into an Android phone to check the dev options to see whether the earbuds support aptX or not. As for connectivity, these are on Bluetooth 5.2, which is nice, and connectivity is pretty solid. There's also support for SBC, AAC, and aptX. Battery life is one of the best parts of these earbuds. Sennheiser claims 9 hours in the earbuds with an additional 2 charges in the case for a total of 27 hours. 9 hours on a single charge is great, and I have never managed to drain the earbuds fully while listening at 30% volume. These are IP54 dust and water resistance rated, although that's only for the earbuds. The case itself doesn't have a rating, but the covered port on the back does make me feel slightly better about accidental splashes of water on the outside of the case. Mic quality is actually pretty decent, although the mics do pick up quite a bit of wind noise, so you might not want to pick up calls when you're running outdoors. As for sound quality, well, if you're tired of compromising, on sound quality when you're at the gym, then these are the answer. They sound great. You get an energetic sound that's perfect for hyping you up during workouts, and the bass is impactful and packs a punch. There's also a slight emphasis on the mids, which is nice for bringing vocals to the front. The treble, on the other hand, not quite as bright as I would have liked, but I think it's actually a good choice here because you wouldn't want your music to start getting too harsh or fatiguing or sibilant while you're exercising. The soundstage is okay, pretty average, but again, you're not going to be looking for really expensive sound stages with precise layering when you're just exercising. All in all, I think Sennheiser is onto something here. These are a great option for people who want to listen to their music at the gym and have it still sound great. Add on to that these look pretty stylish, and I think, yeah, it's actually well worth the price. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the Sennheiser Sport True Wireless Earbuds. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe to us and like this video. Till next one, see you guys.